Into the Alola region. Ikimashou. Gonna do this game. Removing the scuffed game because of the whole. Alright. Such mysterious creatures like a rock ruff. I mean, I guess it is mysterious because we didn't know what the hell a rock ruff was until this game, right? I mean, we probably... well, no, sorry, not this game specifically. Pokemon Sun and Moon we learned about. Yeah. Wow, this seems even better. 2 times speed. Yeah, without context, that scene just looks like a bunch of grown men assaulting a child. Grown men and women. Rosie or Duna? Oh, fossil fighters. I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest. Duna, because Rosie is annoying as hell, and I've not met Duna. I have met Duna in like one scene, but like that's kind of it. I had to choose, I guess, Duna. She hasn't done anything that has pissed me the hell off. What has Rosie done? Well, let's just say my favorite memory of is Rosie, and the only good thing about her was the Digga Digga scene. Which was when she literally was only able to say Digga. Or, like, she was only able to end her... She was unable to not end her sentences with Digga. Digga, 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 digga. Hey, it's Nappy. Hi, Nappy. How's your day? Yep, and Big George doesn't get to be here. Our resident Gen 7 defender. Hydreigon, Jellicent, or Cherim? Well, we can't pick Cherim. So I think we're gonna go with Hydreigon. But for the record, I love Jellicent. Hydreigon can fly up on his enemies real quiet like. Yeah, catch him by surprise. So I go with the dark type Pokemon Hydreigon, yeah. Cherim died, Dappy, remember? Hi, Dragon. Oh, Kirby enemies. That's what I wanted to name him after. Asking because the topic came up early in our chat. That's crazy. I mean, he's not wrong. Why not is still alive. Let's see here. Kirby enemies. So Kirby, or just Kirby characters. Kirby, dragon enemy, or dragon name. Landia, why not? Kinda looks like Landia, just missing a head. Oh, that's crazy, because literally every single Kirby character has their own name. Even the cannons have their own name. Mudbray. Oh, we have our Ligan Dragon Rage is over. GG chat. GG how? And this Pixie Play 2. Oh, you don't want this smoke. Oh, you don't want this smoke. Thanks for healing my Pokemon, but you still don't want this smoke. Nafty, I'm sorry to tell you, but Hal is now permanently stuck with a Cherum. Why am I sorry to tell you? Because that means every time Hal is on screen, we're going to have to kill Cherum. Almost every time. Do you believe this is only on 2x speed? I think that, somehow it being on 2x speed has made this game so much more manageable. Because you half this speed and it would be so much slower. Like, does this not look like just normal speed? Okay, this is not normal speed. Like, does it not just look like normal speed? Yeah, See, look, that just looks completely fine. That turnaround animation. So it's just like, that just means every single time. It looks, oh, hi, Balbon Greninja. Glad to see you're in this game. Bet you don't have, I bet you have the stats of a Greninja, not a Balbon Greninja. Or maybe it does, who knows. I mean, this, it looks like completely fine, so it's just like, it feels like at half speed, it'd be so much. Goes to show how slow Gen 7 is. Yes. Just keep in mind, all these animations are on 2 times speed. So just imagine that. So just imagine all these animations at half speed, and you have the normal speed of the game. I mean, you can't imagine it probably, but just like, it's just at half speed, half this speed, it's so much slower. So all these scenes will take so much longer. We got a Pokedex. We got a trainer passport. We got a How being an annoying prick. We got an island. We got a stone thing from the Tapu Koko. We got Pew. We got the stupid joke of getting the bag Nebby that everyone memes upon nowadays. We got Mom telling us, welcome back. And she's like, yo, is this your friend? And he's like, yeah, he saved us. And it's like, hey. Yeah, get in the bag. And then we get a doorbell ring from an old man who's barging in to our house. Guys, a shirtless man just barged into our house. That's illegal, right? That has to be illegal. The shirtless man also FaceTimed us. He FaceTimed a minor. That also has to be illegal, right? The shirtless man. And now he's going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon, but it's going to be in 2 times speed, so just keep that in mind. Got nothing underneath that lab coat. Except his shorts. Pokeballs. Potions. Our first encounter is a... Let's go! We got a Primarina. Our first Gen 7 Pokemon. A male mermaid. We call that a merman, excuse you. Do I want to call it Kine? What is the water one's name? Galboros! This is an extremely good mod, by the way, chat. I don't have a photo of a Primarina. No, we're naming it after Kirby characters. Well, look it up. This is your chance to learn Kirby characters. Galboros is one big fatty puffer. Wait, isn't the fatty puffer enemy called Fatty Puffer? Okay, so 7 may be a little stupid. Shut up. Honestly, I think it will be just fine with Dragon Rage. I don't know about you, chat, but I think we'll be just fine with Dragon Rage. What the? Isn't Galboros just like the water dragon thing? It is. Yeah, Fatty Puffer is a different thing. Why did I just call it Fatty Puffer? This thing gets fairy one. Oh, please. It also gets a grass type, man. But if it used that on Booyah! Booyakasha! Booyakasha! Alright, don't send out. Whatever you do, youngster, do not send out a fairy type so I can Dragon Rage you. Thank you. I do what I ask. Thanks for the 60 Poké Dollars. Dang, Mo. Why can't I get that as a starter? Wait, down! Oh, yeah, I forgot about the randomized abilities. I swear, every single time I forget that. Yeah, it's pick up. No, it's super lock. Why do you have a rich candy bar? And Neuroforce? What the hell's Neuroforce? Powers up moves that are super effective. I swear that already exists. The Pokemon is so lucky that critical hit ratios are boosted. The grass is literally as tall as our shoes, yet somehow it can hide an adult male mermaid creature. Pressure. I mean, he's not wrong though, chat. An abominable snowman. Here's ducks and Zonny. What the hell are their names again? Hey. Anyway, we got a bunch of strange alien creature men people things anyway, so let's just ignore them and head to the festival where we have to go kill Cherim again. Hey, look, it's Cherim, Happy. That Poplio right there is Cherim. Just imagine he's Cherim. We got the grandson of... It is Cherim, though. Look, he's got a Torchic somehow. That's supposed to be a Pichu. And I'm going to misclick, and I'm going to hit him with the Dragon Rage to let him live a little longer. And there's a Cherim. Hey, chat, you want to see a disappearing trick? Now you see the Cherim? Now you don't. Now you don't. Four islands. Can you believe that there's a high possibility they're running this back for Gen 10? If the leaks for Gen 10 are anything to go off of, from like that Terrorblade, right? At least Cherim is with the loving trigger, like how I like a Surge Trainer with the 3-head dragon. I didn't choose his gender. Are you shaming the fact that this boy likes to be dressing as a mermaid? For shame, Nappy. You can get canceled for that. I don't think that's how that works. Anyway, some people don't count this as an encounter, but I do, cause frick y'all. It's close enough. Just kidding, I'm not. Okay, fine. We'll catch the Licky tongue. If it lives by. It did. Guess I gotta catch it. I have a photo of a Licky but not a Lickitung? Hey, that was hilarious. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell are we naming this thing? It has to be a Kirby character. I wonder if there's a website. It's like, what Pokemon best fit? What Kirby character best fits this Pokemon? Yep, that didn't help. Okay. Yeah, but okay. I hate that you're right. Kirby, King DD, do Meta Knights, Nightmare, Rick. Name me a Rick. Don't know why. He looks like a Rick. He looks like a hamster. I'm just gonna use this website and just like scroll down it. I just tried to add in our Licky Tongues. Bayleaf! Landia, hit him with the Dragon Rage. It's his fault for surviving. There's you don't like Rick? What's wrong with Rick the hamster from Kirby Adventure 3? That's not its name. Kirby is not Kirby Adventure 3. Kirby's Adventure 3. Kirby's Dream Land 3, my bad. Not Kirby. Expert. Yeah, it's rivalry. Oh, love that. Don't you love it when your Pokemon has rivalry? Yeah, so here's the professor. He's just basically getting beat up by his dog because he has a fetish for that. He has a fetish for getting beaten up by Pokemon moves. Anyway, we're gonna get the world's worst companion. Rotom, because he's annoying as hell in the anime. And he kinda is in the games. And Hal barges in and he's like, "Wow, I'm hyperactive. Hey, is that a bunk bed?" And then Lily's like, "No, don't go up there. I'm definitely not hiding anything. I don't know what you're talking about." I mean, it's not like I was in the opening scene of this game and I was not, and that will never be explained. No. Oh, no. It's sudden darkness. Nappy, have you heard the saying, there's 3 things all wise men fear? There's 3 things all wise men fear. The sea at storm. Wait. There's 3 things all wise men fear. A sea at storm, a night with no moon, and the anger of a gentle man. So we should fear the fact that there was suddenly a night with no moon. Hi, Mega Venusaur. Did you get that? Why do I have infinite money? I shouldn't. Oh, I don't. Why do I have $30,000? That shouldn't be right. That it also didn't give me my huh? Something's not right here, chat. There's something sus among us. Anyway, we have to go beat up all the fellow children in the play yard. As a 6-time champion, we have to go beat up all the children in the play yard to show them who's boss. Because they don't believe that I'm superior in every single way. Also, new encounter, technically. Again, some people don't consider it, but, frick you. Swallow! Bruh. I know, right? Couldn't be me. Rick's gonna die, chat. If you don't catch this thing right here, right now. Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot care was a mechanic in this game. I'm not gonna use it because it's freaking broken. It's there. Okay, well, thanks, website. You just named every single quote-unquote important character, but not literally any of the normal enemies. Venog. Swallow. I have a fun of a swallow, chat, against all odds. The return of my boy. The boy returns from the depths of hell to smite all those who defiled him, like Juniper Leia. Alright, who did I fight in the? Hold on, I don't think it was Juniper. I need to go fact check myself. That was Juniper, but no, it was. I'm looking back at a VOD. Give me a second. I need to check myself before I wreck myself, you know. No, because Juniper, I fought you in the first one, right? I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. A lot of playlists to go through. There it is. I found it. And who the hell did I fight the second one? It was Gerald and Deadly! Those bastards killed my Swalot! Or was that you? No, wait. Who killed my Swalot? Hold up, I'm going back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then yeah, it was Shim too. Anyway, Swallows back to smite upon the to get his revenge. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, time to get the quick law. Yeah, and then I went on a winning streak. Then I was kicked out. Because nobody wanted to... Oh, because I was on a winning streak. Hey, Nappy, look, it's another male mermaid. Alright, quick law. Yippee. That's a seal. I see. So not only you racist, you genderist or what, I don't care. I'm giving up on this joke. Dragon Rage. Hello, Boris, Rick, Venog. You believe these are all names of Kirby characters? Alright, that should leave you. Alright, let's fight, old man. I think a number of the others were uncomfortable streaming with you. Then the allegation. Yep. I know, I was joking. Awesome. Hell dance. Nice. What was what? My mic disconnected randomly again. It does that. And needs to be fixed. I don't know what freaking causes it. Oh, I don't know. I don't even have a deep fryer. Do we have a... I don't think we have a deep fryer. Dragon Rage! 7 games, and this... 7 randomized games, and this was the first time we got Dragon Rage. So yes, I'm going to abuse it. Alright. Man, we're on 2 times speed and this stuff is still so slow. Can you believe we're still on to the tutorial section? Can you believe we're technically still on the tutorial? Me running back. Yeah. Sounds like Jet 7. Yes, it is. Also, Gen 8 and 9 will not be randomized because I don't have a randomized Switch, nor is it technically legal. Guys, can you believe it? We're gonna get a tutorial on how to say a Lola. That was so worth our time, wasn't it, chat? Wasn't that so worth like the 10 seconds? Now we're gonna be shown to a beauty pageant where we're gonna be given our those different colored eye lenses. Isn't that so useful, chat? Don't you love that you now have that ability? Just kidding, that's not what we did there. We got a camera that we're never going to use, chat. Isn't that great? Now the Rotop Dex has a camera feature. God forbid I use this one part of my bag section. And now we're going to get another tutorial about how to take photos that we're never going to use after this, chat. Isn't that great? Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be... Oh. No, don't save the photo. Awesome. We did a Pokemon Snap stream. You want another one? Mega Sharpedo is our encounter. Holy crap. I hadn't gotten this one before. I'm getting the ball. Crap. Get in the ball! Nappy, stay in the ball! Nappy! Nappy, tell it to stay in the ball. No, we'll call it kind. Or fatty whale. What the hell is fatty whale? We'll call it fatty whale. God forbid will I get on frickin' whale lord. Sharpedo. I don't have a photo of Sharpedo. That's crazy. There's just this PNG of Sharpedo in the sky for like no goddamn reason. I think that's funny. Sharpedo. Like Torpedo. Gen 3 sprite, by the way. Sorry, now's when we get the lenses. My apologies. We just need more tutorials on how to get lenses, right, chat? And some makeup, because why not? Don't you love tutorials, chat? How about another tutorial about collecting stickers, chat? Except for this was actually useful because we get random Pokemon if we collect enough. Choice scarf. Go fossil. Huh? Oh, highlight too. Sure, we'll buy one. Okie toy. Joltek. Cosmog. I could have gotten a Cosmog. Are you kidding me? I love the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunala. Although it doesn't evolve until level 50 anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to use it as either of those. A water gem. Caution, wet paint, Elema, and Smirgle. Thanks. R. 7, you stay back. I'm gonna tackle each other to death with this Tauros. Timer ball. Snag it with a fishing rod. What? Oh, fishing. Huh. I didn't even know you could do that. Never made it this far in the sticker hunt. Ah, is it 7? Alright, chat, you ready for another tutorial on Malasadas? They're delicious. That's your tutorial. Anyway, here's Team Skull. The best evil team group. And technically, they're not evil. They're just a bunch of bullies. Anyway, time to use Dragon Rage. Alright. Cool. Now let's fight Elema, chat, so we can actually move on with our life and get out of tutorial hell. Anyway, we've been playing this for probably like an hour, and that was on 2x speed. Anyway, time to use Dragon Rage twice. Performer and sends out Mimikyu. Frick you too. It's like, Dragon Rage. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna use Water Gun. Alright, you don't have your ability. I forgot about that. Chestnut! Bruh! I've been outplayed, chat. This is actually a problem. Just kidding. Venox here to save the day. With Flame Body. I keep forgetting about the whole, you know, randomized abilities. Neuroforce and Dancer. It's not a bad ability. It's just not entirely useful on a Mega Sharpedo. Ah! Get burned again. So ghosts resist poison. I didn't know that. Alright, now we're gonna go back over this way to get the sticker. We're gonna go over this way. To not get a sticker, because that's stupid. We'll go over this way to get this sticker. Now we're gonna go over this way. And not get a sticker, because that's rigged. We're gonna go down this way, realize that there's the 9 over this way, so we're gonna go back up this way, talk to this gate, go south, collect this item, power up punch, give me a parental bond, give me a physical parental bond Pokemon, and we're Gucci. Then we'll go over here, we'll go down this way, get this item, an old amber from after we get to the second city for fossil. Yeah, after at least after this series, I can say I beats a beats a nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game. Right? This totally counts. I mean, yeah, I am beating a nuzlocke. No cheats at all. More dialogue, chat. Don't you love having to bash through dialogue? Especially when none of it is important. Alright, and we got a Palpitoad. More water types. Yay! The one dead Gen 7 Pokemon I have is the Stack Attack, I think, from our Pokemon Fire Red randomizer. Sounds about right. Carlos. Unova. I just organize this a bit. Why not? So I think this is the only Pokemon we lost in Johto. No, Regice we did lost. So I think this is Unova. That's Johto, and this was Kanto. Yeah, this looks like a big mess now. Okay, so let's see here. Palpitoad, water characters, we'll call him Dribbly. Need to stop getting a water Pokemon because we're starting to run out of water names. I should get Palpitoad. I don't have a photo of a Palpitoad, of course I don't. Gotta use this stuff. It doesn't have a transparent background. What the hell is this? Give me a transparent background. I want these funny images, but I want it to be transparent like this one. Yeah. Oops, I spelled his name wrong. Oops, I did it again. I played with my heart again. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oops. I did it again. Anyway, here's my funny photo. Palpatone from the Pokemon Rumble series. Aqua Jet. Didn't somebody just learn Aqua Jet? Why are we having another Pokemon learn Aqua Jet? A Lowland Marowak? Man, if only this was my encounter, I would have named it Nappy. Except for I wouldn't have, because... No, I'm joking. We always name it after channel members. A Banberry. We do, though. You just haven't been suggested to name any Pokemon after you. You haven't said, oh, I want to be named after that one. You just said, just hold it. Okay, well, you want to be named after the Iggly buff, who's definitely not Kirby. 5 point exactly. You know what? Named after Iggly instead. A crit to see the Eel XD. Then no. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Nappy wants to be named after every goddamn ghost in the game. Except for Honedge, because that is Mr. Ghost's Pokemon of choice. Landorus T. I got an Igglybuff. What is this? Isn't this the most broken Pokemon in freaking Gen 7? Meta. Is that a joke on it being a sword? Typical ghost stuff and making bad puns. Anyway, this place is home to the best minigame in Pokemon history. But we're not doing that yet. In fact, we might not do it today. It also has one of the best songs ever. I will fight you guys. Why do you have a chestnut? Did you see that Illima had one and he's like, give me that. Why is everyone leveling up faster than Hydreigon? Is that because Hydreigon is a pseudo-legendary? How did I dodge him? Yeah, this is technically a different encounter. But there's such a low chance of me getting an encounter that's not exactly worth it. Like this Power Bracer item. Or for this zinc. For the zinc mini splat. Like, oh yeah, every single one of these items are randomized. I forgot about that. Because all the berries are randomized. That's funny, chat. It's what we call humorous. Isn't that so haha funny? Also, that's a cool trick right there. Ow! Fine, let's do it. Alright. Guys, ready for another tutorial, chat? Ready for another tutorial? We call it the Rotom Going gambling. We got level up. Awesome. We definitely did not need that. Cherish Ball for 200 Poké-Dollars. Technically, that is cheaper than a Pokeball. Razor Fang. Yell Ball. Shock Drive. Pretty good items right there, chat. Feel like Nappy should get timed out for stealing my joke. That's copyright infringement. I'm joking. Alright, Elama, let's do your stupid trials so I can Dragon Rage all of them. Gonna Dragon Rage them all, chat. They stand no chance. Okay, so anyway, there's Pokemon in this place that we have to fight, but we can't catch any of them. That's how it works. So we can't get an encounter until after we beat the trial. So we have to kill the Desolate Land Sigillith with the bite. I know I said I'll use Dragon Rage, but I couldn't stop myself from wanting to use bite. It was so tempting, chat. Oh god, it was tempting to use bite. You have no idea. Is this just another Sigillith? No, that's a Shellos. Now we're gonna use Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage. We're gonna get all the items in here because it's convenient. Except for I'm going to mess that up because I'm a fool. See how I blame it on myself rather than the game being at 200%. Nothing in here, so we're gonna go over to this one because we saw that there's one in there, and we can look inside. There's nothing in there, then it's all the way over that way. So we're gonna go over this way, and then we're going to talk to this Pokeball and get a Fire Gem, and then we're gonna talk to this one, and there's nothing inside it, and it's all the way back over there. So we have to go all the way back over there. Don't you love this game, chat? What's this? It's Team Skull, ready to here to be annoying as hell as they usually are. Full Trainer Dugby. That's so cool. They're cool trainers, chat. Remember when Team Flare were swimmers? So they run away like sissy babies, and they're like, wow, we're actually kind of stupid. So let's use our brain and actually go block off some of the holes so that you can't, so that we won't be able to succeed. But they actually helped us by blocking off those entrances, like Haloudrin here, to go out the only hole that we're not occupying, letting us use Dragon Rage and kill the Loudre. Remember when Pokemon Galactic time? Oh, yeah. It's a shame because they... I'm gonna name this VOD, by the way. I'm gonna name it like it's time to go on a vacation. We're a 6-time champion. 6-time champion, time to go on vacation. Anyway, this Zubat's gonna die. Lol. Wow, how did I know it was gonna die, chat? Well, this is a Zubat. Anyway, we beat the trial. Time to catch a Pokemon. Give me that Normalian Z, so we can use Breakneck Blitz with the super cool pose. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Don't you love that pose? I have like a toy Z-ring. I have 2 of them. Bet that goes for a lot of money nowadays. Somebody look it up. How much can I sell my Pokemon Sun and Moon Z-ring and my Ultra Sun and Moon Z-ring for? How much can I sell for? Anyway, new encounter, chat. New encounter. Darmanitan. We take a Darmanitan. Especially when it has, oh my gosh. I need to stop mashing. Oh, it lived. Uh-oh. Ah. It's angry, chat. If you'd believe it. Hey, chat, did you know it's angry? Landia grew to level 16. Patty Gruel grew to level 13. Darmanitan. What's the fire one name? Fire characters. Burning Leo. Or just Leo. Look at our Giribli. We have enough war types in our team. Technically, this isn't the one we caught, but I'm not saving a different photo of Darmanitan. Aha. I feel like I killed Darmanitan. Oh. Now that I think about it, I don't think I would use the Darmanitan. Wow, guys, look, that's the power of a trial captain. Isn't that such a cool ability, chat? Wow. All right, time to learn enough. Time for another tutorial, chat. Don't you love tutorials? Are you tired of them yet? Hope you're not tired of them. Alright. We needed to heal, not because we were low on health, but because we're kinda low on Dragon Rage PPs. I don't know why I have 30,000 Pokédollars. I should not. Okay. Whatever we do, do not hit A on Festival Plaza, or else we're gonna be in for the worst freaking tutorial in the entire game. Blitzel. Pokeball. His name's just Elec. Kinda, yeah. Gonna make sure to. I have to learn how to move it. Let's call for help. Its help didn't appear. What if it spawns in a good mon? Let's call for help. Oh my lord! I was joking! I'll kill the Blitzel. I can catch a Seatret. Hold on. Or at least try to. Oh, Premier Ball. Maybe I imagine. Okay, now go. What? Go Timer Ball. Okay. Do I have any healing items? I just realized. Yeah, I do. Okay. I have 27 healing items somehow. I don't know how, but we do. Shouldn't be possible that I do, but alright. We need this thing to not get an Omni boost, preferably. So far, it's not. Hey guys, did you know that the Heatran is the only Pokemon that the only quote-unquote legendary Pokemon that can get that can have a gender? Crazy, right? This thing's gonna start struggling too. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
This thing getting the ball. Nope. Oh, the Heatran. Heatran is unique. It's hard to use, say. Great balls of fire. No, not the lair attack. Ah! I call Cap. Are you sure about that? Send this damn great ball right now, Heatran. Happy? Oh my god! Ah!
We're gonna have to kill it. Surprised it hasn't bothered to call for a friend yet. Alright, last ball we're killing, and then we're killing it. Okay, fair enough. Please God. Thank you. Sag. Somehow that turned from a Blitzel to a freaking. Oh wait, you had Yod? Yeah, what the hell? Hornberry. Oh, that was our encounter for the entirety of Route 3, which is a pretty damn big encounter route. Which is a really freaking big encounter route. The whole pleases I buy like 15 super potions real quick with this 30k Pokédollars I started with for some reason. Very much so not normal, by the way. I don't know how I started with that much, but we take that. Landia, use Dragon Rage. Yes, I will be abusing Dragon Rage. No, I will not apologize. I waited 7 whole games to get access to it. Give me a break. Two cannon. I would love the two cannon. Okay, maybe that information is outdated now. But it used to be true for a very good long time. And Cupfu is Gen 8. Oh, it's actually Gen 8.5, so it took it until Gen 8.5 for them to come up with a legendary that is not no genders other than Heatran. Normal jam. This other item might be there we go. No, not the EXP boost. Gotta make me too strong. Go Goat. What the hell am I getting rid of for Go-Go? I would box one of my 2 water types. I have a Mega Sharpedo and a Primarina. Maybe we box Primarina because Mega Sharpedo. But I think that's what we do. We box Primarina, and if Mega Sharpedo goes down, we have a really good water type in the back as well. It's a backup plan. It's planned, chat. I promise. I'm not completely stupid. What are we naming the goats? You gotta name it Nappy. Go Goats. We don't have any good bows of Go Goats, so I guess we'll just go without it. Kine, a sunfish, pitch, another bird. We can call it 7. Are you calling me a guess we'll call it pitch, because pitch is green, even though it's a flying type. No. Go Goats. Primarina is better than normal Sharpedo, but this is not a normal Sharpedo. Yeah, mask. How dare you? Alright, let's go into the stupid cave for our next encounter, chat. What do we get? We gonna get something awesome? We're gonna get an Ninkata. Ninjask is not bad. Except for the fact it doesn't have speed boost. So it is pretty bad. Unless it has a really good ability. You have a huge power. I dare you. No, we're not taking Shed Ninja because Shed Ninja's useless without its ability. Ninkata, bug character, Bugga. Antler. Oh wait, Bugsy. Dark Gem. Also, we have some new encounters to check out their abilities. So we got Super Luck Fluffy! Rivalry's bad. Shedding Dancer is Rain Dish is funny. Hey, it's Cosmog. Or Nevi. And then we got Dulce. The other one that starts with a Z. Breeder Crystal. Also, why does everybody have a ghost? Watch as I kill your relative. The ghost, get it? Watch as I kill the ghost. Funny out of context. Dawson, what? Zossie. Told you started with the Z. Oh, I have to talk to Nevi. You're right. I forced it to faint. I knocked it out cold. I forced it to black out. Hey, look, it's Hal. It's time to beat up his cherub again. Wow, look at his cherub, chat. Yeah. Hi, cherub. Oh my god, it lived. Okay, hold on. That's dead. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have lived a dragon breath if I used dragon breath. Fuck, it's an Aegislash. It's Mr. Ghost. Uh-oh. Oh, that did nothing. We'll see. Anyway, go Mega Sharpedo. Use Teeth Blast. Just kidding. Use Assurance. Use Assurance. Yosh. Fish grew to 13 and wants to learn Razor Leaf. So we're going to get rid of Vine Whip. This Vine Whip is useless and it's going to go to level 17 with the Mania! Okay, cool. And we're probably over level now because the stupid EXP boost. I haven't used a single freaking thing of rare candies yet either. Too. Hi, yes, hello. I saw your streaming, so I'm coming to say hi. I'm busy this afternoon, so just popping out. See you tomorrow. Bye, Gambit. Hi, Gambit. This is your David talking about. But hi, Gambit. Bye, Gambit. I didn't boo you. Only Dappy would do something as stupid as booing the mod of the channel. Oh. Write that down, chat. Write that down. Larvesta has in ours out. Can't have time to hang out with chat. I'm busy. Yeah, Nappy. He's a child. He has responsibilities. Why did I get 2 papaya berries from a berry tree? I got another berry. Nah, after we beat up the first kahuna, we'll work our end stream. How long would that take? I don't know. This game's so damn slow, even at 200% speed. It's a mega Tyranitar, chat. We call this a rigged. Ghost does the same exact thing occasionally. Alright, let's fight the first. Ah. Telling you, it does that sometimes. And it's annoying. Especially those times where it doesn't notify me. No, it wasn't off. It was, it's just, first of all, sometimes it disconnects itself and it gets really stupid and annoying. It randomly disconnects itself without unprompted itself. But OBS was just like not connected to it because it disconnected. And then when that happens, after like 20 minutes of like, it just randomly decides to stop working in OBS for no reason. Because frick me, am I right? I had no idea because OBS decided to disconnect it for no goddamn reason. Without notifying me either. Anyway. Yeah. I haven't been talking. So, are you saying that I was muted when Gambit was here? Then you probably didn't hear that. And you probably didn't hear the part where I said that we're ending stream after being the first kahuna. It's 10 p.m. We have people we could probably raid right now. They should probably raid out while we still have people to raid. White Rose is right there. Yeah, so if I just hold that area. I'm gonna put this here so we never have to see its face. I'll put options right here. Nope. Happy. We literally went on a vacation to avoid fighting gyms after beating 6 games worth of gems, and all of a sudden we're fighting what's basically just gems again. Can you believe this? Why did we go on vacation if we're just gonna fight the gems again? Yeah, here. Okay. Twitch is suggesting I collab with Bog Sovereign. I think that's funny. So you know what? I'm gonna raid them. Gonna tell them like it's funny. What to do? What to do? Let's raid Bog Sovereign, even though White Rose is right there. But who cares? All right. Yeah. All right, chat. See you guys tomorrow for more of this game. That is forcing me to buy a Okay, bye, guys. I'm just being a butthole over nothing. Bye.